Hi, this is Peg from the International Kitchen. Today we'll be talking about why we think everyone should visit La Sagrada Familia on our Barcelona food tours and cooking vacations. We purposely leave free time in our Barcelona food tour packages so that our travelers can choose what they want to do in their free time, but one site we recommend everyone see is the famed Gaudi Basilica. La Sagrada Familia has been under construction since 1882, although they only obtained a building permit last year after 137 years of construction, and it is not expected to be completed until 2026. What is taking them so long? Well, it is a massive undertaking of engineering. It was originally funded solely by private donations. Gaudi himself died in 1926, and there were several wars, including both World Wars and the Spanish Civil War. During this last, part of the crypt and workshop were destroyed, and with them some of Gaudi's designs. They had to be painstakingly reproduced before work could continue. Still, when asked about the long construction period, Gaudi famously replied, and this was almost 100 years ago, quote, "My client is not in a hurry," end quote. Although the basilica's construction began under a different architect, Gaudi took over the project after the first year and reinvented it in his own unique style. The Sagrada Familia currently has 8 spires thrusting up into the sky, but when it is finished, it will have a whopping 18, including the largest, which will reach 170 meters high. When you visit La Sagrada Familia as part of our Barcelona culinary tours, which you can do on your own or as part of a guided visit, you will notice the east facade, called the Nativity Facade, which depicts the birth of Christ, and the western-facing Passion Facade, depicting his death. Not yet built is the Glory Facade, which will face south and will be the largest of the 3. The Nativity Facade was the only one begun during Gaudi's life, and includes common naturalistic elements, such as plant and animal life. Indeed, Gaudi was so intent on correctly imitating nature that he cast the remains of animals in order to ensure accuracy when making his models. The Passion Facade follows Gaudi's design, but includes angular modern sculptures by the artist Josep Maria Subirachs. The interior of the church defies description. Although technically an old design, a Latin cross with a central nave and 5 aisles, it nevertheless reminds one of entering a huge stone forest surrounded by living color that streams through the stained glass windows. The tree-like columns, the honeycomb ceiling, and the luminous explosion of color all make it unlike any church I've ever visited. A couple of notes. Make sure you get your tickets ahead of time, as they usually sell out, and make sure you include a trip up the spires. The walk down gives you a bird's-eye view of some of the amazing details that you cannot see from below. Don't skip the Gothic Crypt, the only part of the basilica that follows the original architect's design, which houses Gaudi's tomb. We also recommend going in the morning or the evening, when the rising or setting sun sets the windows aflame with light and color. We can organize a private tour of the Sagrada Familia as part of our Barcelona foodie adventure, or you can visit it on your own with a bit of advanced planning. But whichever you choose, make sure it is on your list of things to see in Barcelona.